This is a tutorial how to paint on a 2D text in Davinci Resolve 15 or Fusion. The first thing you have to do is make a Fusion comp. Here I'll make a 10-second one, and I'll go into Fusion. And then you need a background. I'll just make a black background. And then you need a paint on module. And then you need a merge. And then you can go in and make a text. And this text I'll put in between the paint and the merge. I'll put the paint into the matte and then the text into the merge. And then I'll write VFX jar. You can write whatever you want. It's just for the purpose. And I'll find the font. And then I'll make it a bit bigger. And then you can press 1 on the text and you can see it in window 1. And I'll make it a bit bigger. Then I'll go into the paint module. And I'll go to apply mode. And I'll go up to the paint and take the paintbrush. I can see the brush is not that big, so I'll go into modified and go into brush control and make it a bit bigger. And it's a bit bigger. And then I'll go to the paint module and press 1 to see it in window 1 so you can see what you're doing, and then you'll just have to paint it on. And then when you finish painting, I'll go into text module and you can see that nothing happens. And you can see that nothing happens, so you go into the paint again. And in the paint, you can go in and then you go into modified and you go into stroke, and there's nothing. It's in stroke 1, so you'll go in, drag it a wee bit up and down, and then you'll find out you have 2 strokes. You go into stroke 1, and here in stroke 1 you go down to stroke control, and this is where you can write it on and write it off. So when you write on, when you go back to the first frame and you go to write on and make a mark in, and I think I'll go to frame 50, and on frame 50 I'll go to, so you have written it on, so now it's written on, and then you go into the text module, and in the text module you have to go in, I'll just have to put in the media out, sorry. And then you go into text module and go into the settings and you go from alpha to luminance, because else it won't key in. And now you can see that it's painting on. And I think I'll make another text to make it a bit more fancy. So you copy the text. And when you copy it, you'll put it into the merge. And in the text module you go up and then you go into the shading elements and you go into number 2, and number 2 is the red outline, and you enable it, and now you can see that nothing happens, and it's because you have to go into number 1 and take off the white background, but now it paints on inside your outline. I think I'll make another color. I'll go down to the number 2 and then I'll go in and make it yellow, I think, for the outline. And when I made it yellow, I think actually red goes pretty good to yellow, so I'll go in and make the first text red. There we go, and now it's red. Yeah, that's it. It looks much better. And then you can see when you paint it on inside, the red color will be painted on. When you've done that, I think actually I'll get it to zoom in a wee bit, so I'll put in a DVE after the merge. And when you have that, so now you can zoom in and out on the text. I'll go to the first frame and last frame. And so now it animates in and out. Now we only need to get it to fade on, so I'll go into the merge, and then I'll go into blend mode and I'll blend it on. So on the first frame I'll put 0, and then I'll go up to, I think I'll go to frame 20. Yeah, frame 20. And then we can go to blend mode and set it up. And now it fades on, it zooms in, and it paints on. I think that was it. So hope you liked the tutorial, and if you want to see more, you can go into vfxjar.com, or to download the free 2D paint on template, or to see more Davinci Resolve and Fusion templates and titles, then go to VFX Jar. Have a nice day.